Right. Anyway, that random mystery aside, let's move on because this is technically meant to be a Pathfinder stream.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's move. Everybody, forge on ahead.
So, first off,
Bang.
you
Where's the
get
head?
back there.
No, I'm running off.
You can't stop Ahi.
So, it's time. Time for these fools to face their doom. And that's this
Zoom
guy.
away from us.
This guy is their doom.
I don't know, I just see a collie in the making.
Not
No.
everything is a collie.
Do we have like a
I'm
special
going to
name
say
for
hard
cyber
pass
collies?
on this guy.
By the way, Grandpa, did I fix the volume thing?
That sounds good.
Better.
Awesome. The mic is now.
There's a
basically in my
clapping
lap.
noise as his metallic arms come together. For reference, he's a bit more roboty than most androids.
We better make sure he doesn't snap on us.
Do you think we should have the collie wait outside?
I
Collie stands
applaud your behavior. Breaching the shield was ingenious.
I mean, we went around collecting batteries.
I mean, what did we do anyways? Did we just shut off the entire reactor, or just like, what?
No, it's just the power to...
Causing an accidental spike in the subsystem array, preventing a hard restart, triggering an alert, resulting in a cascading surge, which triggered the automatic shutdown failsafe.
So, reactor on, off, yes, no?
Oh, I could have stopped it, but after all that work, I figured you'd just keep doing it until you got in. And I have better things to do since you've killed all the guards on this lair so far. He looks
didn't
at
kill all the
He looks
guards.
at... I'll deal with you when I'm done with them. I will face you. But you will find me a much more dangerous foe.
You better
I mean, the others were kind of just pushovers.
You son of a bitches over there. Right. Bring it on.
Banjo.
Oh no, not the banjo.
Banjo, banjo.
No.
I'm going to have to agree with the banjo.
Can we have some backup
God,
banjos?
no.
That is so discordant.
I like to
Doesn't
imagine.
work.
I like the idea that he started playing this epic music, and then one of you just got a fucking banjo out.
It's the
Does he have, like-
banjo Ahi
It's
gave me for
Alfarian.
Christmas.
Alfarian's playing the banjo.
Can we make New Collie like Art Jericho of the party?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna teach new collie how to play the banjo.
Do you know how to play the banjo?
No, I just have a banjo because Ahi gave me one.
Anyway, as stuff happens, four things appear out of the floor.
Man,
Oh,
my
that's
initiative
rude.
wasn't shit.
As the floor opens up. That is a soldier. You are not what I want. Go away.
Oh, it's
I think I like the look of the soldier more.
Those are like upgraded portal turrets.
Are you there?
I
Not
see
anymore.
you.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna burn one of my 2 hastes for the day on this fight.
Okay, these things look like mindless.
Yeah, no, those are just machines.
And as they do, a field of energy projects from each of them, forming a shield around Thenos.
Are
Oh
we
my
still
God.
not done with fucking shields and force
That
fields?
son
I'm
of
gonna
a
be
bitch.
happy when this dude's dead.
This is just him being salty about the one time he tried to use the shield in the other campaign and Winnie destroying it by summoning shit into it.
Fucking, you can't summon things that make you sick on an android!
Can androids get sick?
Why
No.
don't we just throw up on the android?
They can get rust. Ooh, wait a sec. I might have something for that.
Can
No,
they be
I-
non-
Now
do
rust
they get-
away! For sale in all good retailers.
Ahi, do you think we should, like, you know, once we're done here, collect the pieces that form these force fields and take them with us?
Nah, I'm going to take Thanos apart and turn him into a suit.
That's disturbing. I hope you'll all
What?
not
I
mind
want a golden suit of armor.
if Liao does not fight in this battle.
Oh no, I put her in the corner for a reason.
Liao, stay back and see how it's done. Wah!
Play battle music.
Hey, look who wins!
Son of a bitch.
So he is going to take aim at Siegfried's in the way.
What? I'm behind cover though.
You are,
Boom.
but that gives you a like plus
Plus
4
4.
AC against this.
Also, he can shoot through the force field.
The force field's gone. It was disabled the moment you.
Oh, his force field.
His
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he can.
Ah.
No, he can't.
Well,
He misfires!
His arm suddenly sputters and goes, "Kshoo. Son of a bitch! I just chewed you! And he starts clanging it.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Because of maintenance.
And he clears it immediately.
Ah, yes, quick clear.
Oh no, I forgot. However, the drones step forward a little, and the front two only open fire. One on Seth and one on Luna.
I was wondering why Luna's so far forward.
Only the first two fire. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, you dodged the crit.
Okay, oh. Ow.
Are these touch attacks?
Is Seth
No,
taking the-
they're general AC.
Generally, I see. Okay, so only the first one should hit Seth.
Then it's Seth's go.
We're against Luna?
The 16 was against Luna.
Okay. That meets my AC, goddammit.
Ah.
And even though the other two don't fire, they move forward into a position.
Oh, so he's no longer inside the force field.
No, the force field is still projected at him.
Oh, it's not based on...
No.
I see, it's not based on their position.
I wonder which one will have to attack first. I'm gonna charge at drone number 1 here.
Alright.
Heal.
Oh, that's a hit.
39 damage.
Boop. That is enough. The first drone gets torn apart by your charge.
Alright,
Nice.
they either have 30 or 35 HP.
I'm going to say 32.
Okay.
Okay, Alfarian's turn. He's going to take a
Yeah.
similar sort of perspective on things. Did you, you haven't cast haste yet, have you?
No. Yes, haste?
No, but he has a buff
Oh.
that I can't enable yet. And he is going to charge this one here. What's that range, actually? Let me check his distance.
There'll be at least 2.
Ah, he's 5 foot out of range! Oh, that's got a sting!
He can run right up to it and swing menacingly.
So he's going to,
Scorching Ray? No, he
no,
probably isn't
he
even-
doesn't want to waste a spell on a drone. He is going to cast shield on himself, though. And move... Wait, 30 feet would which is
Moving to like, oh no, he can't even cover.
he's just gonna move here. Isatis.
Wow.
Can these things conceivably be considered as holding metal items or weapons?
They are metal items.
Yes, but I'm saying, can I burning disarm them?
Yes. Wait, what? What? What would that
sort of
do?
weapon- What sort of weapon? What are their weapons?
It makes
They've got-
the metal object become red hot, and the creature holding the item must say
Yeah,
receive
no.
or take damage.
It will deal the damage to them because they can't let go of themselves.
Excellent, I'm doing this.
I will
This
say
sounds
that
very
much.
amusing. Yeah, it
Wait.
means they don't get a saving throw.
Yeah, which one are you targeting?
I have to figure out what the range is.
Because that's quite an ingenious use of the spell, actually.
I figured it would be.
It would be, your range would be like
It's
65.
short range.
So you can target this one or this one. They're actually
I'll
all
target
range.
the one furthest out.
Oh, when you took down one of the drones, the shield sort of visibly flickers and is not completely covering him anymore.
Casting Burning Disarm on this one further south, so they take 5d4 damage. Discord notifications, please go away. They come from the text box.
Not Frank for once.
It's chaos this time. That's not a bad roll.
That's respectable.
So, which one are you targeting?
Further south.
It begins to distort quite dramatically.
Alright, there you go. 30 HP.
And you can notably see that its gun turret has melted to the slide slightly. Siegfried.
Critical error.
What the hell?
It's the portal turret.
I don't blame you.
Bye.
Are you still there?
There we go. Okay, finally figured it out. Boom. Let's go. Was it there? No.
Yes, you. No,
I
that's fine.
see you.
Go away!
Target that.
No, but if I... Or was it there?
Oh, you
It
want
was
to
there.
splash on this one?
Yeah, I can do a splash on that guy. See?
Alright.
Genius.
Well, that's
Aiming
enough
at
to
that
hit this
one.
guy.
Splash
That
on
one
that
blows
one.
up.
The shield flickers even more, and it's now notable that about half of it isn't there.
Good night.
Reflex save from that one.
Can they... Even?
No, they can't.
Oh, so it just takes a flat
They
10
can't.
damage.
They suffer
reflex save.
immense penalties because they're mindless. Beyond belief. The burning fires match up with the melted flesh as it collapses to the ground. Aye.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's a little bit too much mind for them. Come on now. You want to swim
wait,
with the
no.
guy inside the bubble?
Wait, didn't we just have an entire conversation about how androids are immune to sleep?
Oh, right, they are.
They are.
But not
I'm
everything.
going to do the sensible thing, and I am going to cast Fortune upon Benra.
What's it reckon?
No, wait, that makes no sense. I will not do it on Benra. I will do it on Seth. No, I can't do it on Seth. I already did it.
Yeah, you already used on Seth.
I will do it on Alvarian. May as well.
Yeah, he's ready.
Mhm.
Senra is going to do her runic charge now.
Oh, damn it! I should have done it on Senra.
And so she is going to make a touch attack.
Yeah.
Does she
You could've used
provoke?
it.
They've got ranged weapons.
Okay, they have okay, yeah. Well, no, they have weird weapons, so
Begs the question why they need to be that big.
They're prototypes.
they're big weapons.
They're meant to be miniaturized eventually.
Miniaturization comes later. Yeah.
Very mature, Han.
What did she do?
He
Discord.
sent me notification, so I responded with notification.
And she is going to... it's not a crit, so she just does... That wasn't great. As parts of its leg are freezing up where she touches. Logan!
Is anyone there?
No! Go away,
Cast.
voices!
Haste.
Wow, you want us to
Is
go
everyone
away?
close enough?
It's rude.
Be gone from my
I
side,
move
spirit.
here and I cast haste.
Poor Seth. Everyone but Seth gets it.
Yeah, no, Seth, you're way too far away.
Ah! My drones! He seems a bit annoyed. Activate repair protocol!
Oh no, we have to kill them all in one round.
A swarm of little tiny insect-sized drones swarms out of his arm and
Nanites!
begins swarming over this one at the top.
You know, a good bomb would take care of almost all of them.
It gets up slightly, but it's barely up at the minute. And then he holds his weapon up and goes, "Take this, you damn gnome!"
Damn dirty gnome!
That hits.
Good choice.
Shoot.
Open fire! The other drones aim. So the one that's just got up is going to be targeting Meteor. The one in front of Senra is going to shoot Senra. And the one which Siegfried is in front of will shoot Siegfried in that order. And the fourth one
Makes
will
sense.
not get to fire. It's down.
Alright, so this one as it fires, does send an attack of opportunity it?
No, they do not trigger attacks of opportunity because it's a mounted turret.
Oh.
It doesn't cause them any delay to aim. So 17 against Meteor, 28
Does not
against
hit.
Senra, which definitely hits, and 28 against Siegfried.
Alright.
Seth, the shield,
Fortune.
the third,
No, wait, you don't.
yeah,
Sorry.
the third drone has come up, and the shield has begun to become like stronger around him, but it is still weakened from what it was originally.
Oh, what? Like Thanos?
Yeah, around the shield around Thanos weakens as each drone gets taken out visibly.
Okay. Oh. Sure, you know.
Which one
That's
do you
that's
want
drone 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where I want to end up afterwards.
You're just gonna keep charging through the drones.
Yeah.
Oh, I would possibly advise going for this one.
Yeah, that's what I was
'Cause,
thinking. Because if
'Cause
I
Puppet
go
can
here,
target this one
Then-
and
Yeah.
splash on
I mean,
that
if
So
you
I'm gonna
stop
end up,
here,
like,
you'd
here
be
if
right
I
next
stop.
to Thanos.
I mean, I don't really want to be point blank. I like to give myself distance so that I can charge again. Yeah, I'm gonna charge drone number 3.
Okay, go for it. It's a hit.
and it's dead.
And
A
it's
palpable hit.
And I will end up.
As you dart past the drone, as it's firing forward with its comrades, a lance suddenly hits it from the side, knocking it over as it tears through the turret on the top. I hate you, you
Feelings.
goddamn drone-killing monster!
He's just a gnome.
Alfarian can charge!
Does
So-
he use fortune on his attack?
Why the hell not?
Double roll.
And just to make things even more useful for himself,
Yes, this is why you fortune.
Yes.
But that poor crit confirmed.
That crit does not confirm.
no, it
I
does
mean,
not.
it's only 5 damage, so.
Well,
He catches one of its legs, where Senra has frozen it, and shatters the now more brittle metal.
yay!
No.
However, it does have many legs, so it seems okay with this. Esatis! I'm going to keep calling you that until you change it.
I'm not going to change it until I drop the disguise.
You can't drop the disguise.
Exactly.
You didn't put it on.
Exactly. I'm
Wait,
fine
man,
with this.
I would advise delaying.
Alfarian is rolling like a boss today.
Meteor's going in and playing with the bots.
Oh
Playing with them a
no!
lot.
What, you mean the one that's barely up?
Yeah, I mean it can hit both of them now. Reach.
You can just claw the first one and
I
the second
can't
claw the
scroll
other.
down to hit bite for some reason because it's not letting me hit the scroll bar on Meteor's thing.
Do you want
I
me
know
to?
that
Hold
feeling.
on. That's fine. I
Okay.
popped it out.
Hotkeys.
Really?
Meteor fails miserably. The drone...
Meteor doesn't understand that there's no flesh.
The injuries on the drone are so much that it actually stumbles slightly when Meteor tries to attack it, miraculously dodging the incoming bird. Huh? What is Luna doing?
I don't know if I want to waste my spells on this. Until we have the dude back. And out of the shield. Is there anyone near me? Yes, there is.
Yes.
Logan, you're getting guidance.
Alright, I get +1 to something of my choice.
Okay, Dr.
Yep.
Siegfried.
You know, I just had a random idea.
Uh-huh.
How heavy were those power cells?
I mean,
Don't
You can
toss a
chuck
power
one.
cell at it. Just
They're
bomb it.
heavier than a
Bomb
potion.
Bomb the power cell.
Listen! Do you know how much energy is probably in those power cells?
You know how you could
A
possibly
seventh of
supercharge
what
something?
I
Let's
direct.
just maybe
You don't
wait a
know.
little bit.
In character, you don't know.
Yeah.
You could just get his shield stun by killing these last 2 bots.
No.
Yes.
Alright, now let's do another bomb. Because I only get a limited amount of those per day.
You're lucky they're
Um,
armored.
Hit that one, splash onto that one.
You can avoid hitting Senra, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yes,
Altharians.
Both of the remaining drones go down, collapsing in a
Alright.
heap of ice, sword, and fire.
Hey, were those nanobots still around?
They did kind of get blasted by the bomb.
Okay. Wanted to check on those.
The shield around him drops completely. Aye.
Lightning bolt.
You're monsters! They're just experiments! Wait, what did you just say?
Reflex save, punk.
Infinite power.
Oh! Yes.
Passes.
That passes. So
So-
half.
The lightning arcs, and he's like, "Ah! You'll pay for this! I will tear you apart and experiment on you!
I mean, there's not that much of interest.
It's for fun!
I mean, right back
I
at
like
you,
this
boy.
guy.
I think we're gonna scrape you out from the inside and turn you into a suit of armor.
Or, you know, fancy cutlery.
Ooh. I like that idea. What does that
Gonna
look
keep fruit in your skull, boy!
Senra is considering her options. And realizes she actually does not have much she can use against robots.
Does Burst of Rot not do anything?
No, it does!
Yeah.
Ah! Alright. Well, it's her last burst of rot, but it's the only effective spell she has.
I think we need a sound effect for Burst of Rot.
Anyone got one? Ew.
Went
He
for
passes,
it.
though. Wait. Yeah, he passes. 1d6 per caster level, and a staggered for 1d4, but it takes half and negates it. So... still a pretty decent hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Impossible! How did you do this? Logan.
Alright, here we go. 5-foot step. And time to start unleashing hell.
Oh no. Not Mephistopheles! Yeah. His AC, not so good. The first two hit.
Damn the crit fill.
I know that feeling.
As the arrows slam against him, he yells in pain as his metal skin is being torn away by various sources, revealing some neural links underneath.
Ugh.
Ah! It was worse than I thought. Engage Ultima Protocol!
Oh no, are they gonna Megazord?
Oh,
Uh,
the
Megazord,
ultimate
aren't they?
weapon.
Basically, a swarm of nanites opens up from his chest and swarms to each one.
Oh dear.
Nano machine, son.
Quickly, Luna, engage the Omega Protocol. It's the
Summoning
only solution.
Omega?
And then each of the turrets is repaired enough to stand up, project a shield on him, and then each of them begins to glow.
Are they gonna blow up?
That'd be kind of counterproductive, wouldn't it?
Also not great next to the reactor.
Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I didn't actually give them any health.
Back in a sec.
Wait, did that guy not get his turn? What did he do?
He dedicated it all to the protocol.
Oh!
He's bringing them back up, and now we need to bring them back down. In one turn.
Oh, wait, is this shield back up?
Yep.
Yes.
That bitch.
You know, if you had a specific lens, you may be able to pierce that shield, but...
Shut up.
You know, the shield I'll tell you later.
Is the shield not very strong? I can test that right now.
Well, it's looking very solid right now.
Yeah, no.
It's a 4-robot shield, so...
Alright.
2 robot shields.
Drone number 4 it is.
And back to the other side he goes again.
Yep, back to the other side. I'm just gonna charge him.
Back and forth. Yum.
Oh.
It's enough. It's a hit.
Oh, nice.
That was a race car.
Pretty much, yeah.
The shield around him begins to drop. Interestingly, the power they are leaking towards him is greater than it was originally. Farian's going to mutter and think, right, this is about time I use some magic. So he's going to use his spell combat.
Excellent. Now time.
Hey!
Oh, it's worse than you think. The first one misses. So he triggers a crit on spell combat.
Also, give him another attack at full bab.
Oh yeah, haste.
Actually, I
First
don't
of
think
all,
it matters.
it does, because he can hit the other one.
Oh, right, you can 5-foot step in the middle of it. But first, let's see 10d6.
It's actually 8d6.
He's only casting level 4?
He's a magus.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
He's not casting Shocking Grasp.
Oh, right. He's a chill touch boy, isn't he?
Yes. So, this one gets torn apart by a blade made of ice.
Excellent.
What is with Alfair in his fucking crits today?
I mean,
And he'll then
Katana's just-
step...
What's cooler than being cool? Ice
Let me
cold.
to back. He'll then step over the corpse of this one. And he will make another hit. It hit. It's a shame that second attack doesn't count, but he does hit with the first.
No, it's fine, because the first attack actually did more.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? And tears into the other one. Isatis.
Meteor is insulted at the lack of hitting last time. Meteor's gonna bite the metal.
Meteor misses.
You're gonna
It's okay,
claw
he
that
still
one.
has talons.
Meteor hits! The third drone goes down again. No,
Meteor's very,
just
very confused
brought
about
them
this whole
back!
He doesn't understand why they're moving or whatever, but the metal.
Luna, you do get to do something yourself, so what's your plan?
You're gonna hit something with the big stick.
Nah, I'm not going into hitting stuff. I'm hitting stuff with guidance. Everyone gets guidance today. Oh, you have a +1 to use on anything.
Siegfried.
Okay, so I really don't want to use another bomb to bring down that last one.
How many bombs do you still have left for this dungeon?
I have 6 normal ones. Oh no, yeah, 6 normal ones.
Oh yeah, you're pretty low.
Yeah.
Alright, what else can you do? Gonna sword him?
I can do that or I can shoot him. Because I have that now. And I still haven't
Bring
used it. Let's
it,
do that.
bitch!
This old man has a sass mouth.
Boom.
Did you shoot it?
Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna work. You pointed at its eye stalk as it turns to face you, and blast out one of the lights on its face.
Puppet, just for reference, you don't get dex to damage on pistols.
Really? I thought I looked everywhere for that. And
No,
said
you
yeah.
don't get any... Oh, so it's only 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
never
to be
mind then.
specifically a gunslinger for that to get that.
Okay, I guess I just looked in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
Because I spent forever trying to figure that out.
It's why those guards aren't doing too much against you with their guns. Ahi!
Okay.
The shield around him is very weak at this point.
Yes. Okay. Oh well. I'm going to get wet with it.
No?
I'm going to cast damp powder on him.
I know he doesn't
Well,
use
on his
powder,
firearm,
but
specifically.
I think this is going to work for a completely different reason.
Well, specifically, it just says this spell causes ammunition already loaded in the firearm to be ruined with moisture.
Yeah, that will work.
So, we'll save.
Uh,
This isn't mind affecting.
I tried to type in damp powder in Google just to read it, and I got an automatic Google search damp powdery walls.
Ah, yes. Just
Well, that's not
Yeah.
good.
His rolls.
Nuts! Okay, that does nothing. Oh wait, no, it's a will save from the object. I don't know
His
how that
arm?
works.
It's
It's not
his
magical.
object, so it would be. I don't know.
th-
They don't
does-
have their own-
What does that mean? It says
Will
will save
negates
negates
object.
object.
It's if it's an attended object, I think it gets the will save of the owner.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's attended at the moment. Technically.
It's part of his arm.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, then it's yeah.
Wait,
then
so-
properly attended.
I think that only works for magic items.
Object saving throws.
This is never. How has this never come up?
Because we
I have
don't
no
generally
idea.
target objects.
Yeah.
And if we target objects, they
Magical
generally don't get a
objects
save.
that are unattended never get saving throws. Magical objects can make their own saving throws. Any
Holds it,
attended
carries it.
object can make a saving throw, in this case using the character saving throw modifier. So yes, he passes.
It's,
Yeah, okay,
it's
cool.
attended.
Nothing happens. Nice try, but you'll stay for that. Senna's going to look at him.
It wasn't a nice try.
He keeps saying we'll pay for a lot of things.
Yeah, we
I don't
aren't
have
that
much
rich.
money.
Yeah, wait till we get our contracts.
Senra's getting annoyed with this guy.
Hit the last robot and I'll kill him.
She can't do damage. That's the problem. She can't do shit against those guys.
Yeah.
But she can.
Ah! I'm streaming, hosting to nobody. I can just make that happen. That's amazing. Sorry for distracting, but
She's going to cast a touch attack on him.
I didn't get a notification for that.
You can go through the force field?
Well, let's see.
I assume there's a save to get through it.
No. Her hand bounces off the shield and singes slightly. Damn it! She yells. Ha! Foolish girl! I will laugh
will
at
pay.
your corpse!
I will 5-foot step.
Feed you to the reactor! Oh no, not this one again.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the
Thank you,
robots.
Owl.
The moment he dies, the other attacks are going towards annoying mech face guy.
Your first shot misses.
It's funny.
Your second shot hits, but does not kill.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
And then
Damn
your
it.
third attack takes it down.
Wait, oh
I've never heard that one before.
Oh, that's
I think
beautiful!
that's if you kick it off the edge of something.
The last drone collapses. And then that's good. Yes! Yes, give me your power!
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
And
we
then
did something.
smacks his hands together and turns the second arm into a cannon as well. Take
Uh-oh.
this, you
Monster
sons of
experiment.
bitches!
Wait, no, don't do that. That's
Alright.
a bad idea. I've done this
pro-
before.
He provokes from Senra.
Senra's unarmed.
Doesn't she have a touch spell charged?
She's not got anything in her hand though, so she doesn't count as armed. She can't take attacks of opportunity.
Counts as...
Senra,
Have a touch.
ironically enough, will not get affected by this, because it's a cone. It is a 30-foot cone, so let's just have a quick measurement.
Not
Well.
too bad. Expected worse.
Yeah, it's not done after one shot. Can I get a reflex save from Meteor, Alfarian, and Siegfried, please?
I feel good about that.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Meteor, you were meant to have high reflex.
Meteor and Alfarian do not pass.
Die.
Die. That's rude.
Don't kill my bird.
Are you sure you don't mean to kill your bird?
The questing bird stays alive.
He rolled shit. It's fine. Jesus, that is such an awful roll. Look at that.
I'm
Yeah,
quite
that's
happy
pretty
with
below,
that.
That's quite below average.
That is so below average.
Send in the gnome bullets.
Seth,
Shit, Siegfried's in front of me.
Siegfried!
Can I charge through him?
You can't charge through anything
So-
that would count as an obstacle.
So wait,
5 foot
do
I
step
thought
and
you
I
charge?
just run
just
through
have-
ally
do I-
spaces.
do I
You
just
can,
have-
but not charge, I believe.
I can move. I can't charge.
Can you 5 foot step and charge?
No, because
5 foot step stops him doing any other movement.
Even with the haste up.
He doesn't have haste.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh yeah, he's the one. Who
I
doesn't.
didn't get the haste.
He was too far away already.
Yeah, so
Alright.
it says absolutely nothing can hinder your movement, and you must have a clear path.
I mean, you could just delay until Secret has gone.
The only, yeah, even an ally you can't charge unless the creature is helpless.
Yeah, you can trample them.
I will delay.
Yeah, just wait.
Wait,
until
you can trample your allies.
You can trample your helpless
Hit
allies.
something.
I would feel bad.
Alfarian, how injured is Alfarian right now? Actually,
He's on 13 because he has garbage HP.
he does. He's a cohort.
Even for his level, he has bad HP.
Those are completely average rolls for his level.
Feels bad though.
You'd have favorite hit point. Favorite class
He
hit
gets
points.
bonus arcanas for it instead.
Those are pretty good.
There's
Alfarian, use hyper beam.
Alfarian wants to get the hell out of this blast, which isn't actually stopping.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah,
Seb's
he
gonna
should
charge
probably
it
do
through the
that.
blast.
So he's going to move to the side here while this guy is there and try and bring his blade down.
Crits again.
If he fucking crits again. Oh my god!
This is see.
Fuck
This is what
yeah.
people need to do to become our followers. They
Alfarian,
crit.
dude.
You complained when I picked up a random guard to be my
Oh,
cohort.
yeah,
He dives through the fire, diving out of it with his blade in his hand, and brings it down on one of the arms, smashing it and knocking the blast off to the side. Stopping the blast continuous stream of energy.
what a badass.
Santis. Good fucking god, Alfarian. You monster!
The bird
Meteor
can just
doesn't
eat.
like being in this direction, so Meteor's gonna go fly over here.
There's no lightning anymore. Alfarian
Ah.
smacked his his arm so badly he broke the blast. Because he needed to hold his two arms together to do it.
It also means
Was he
Meteor's not
fucking
in anyone's way.
kamehameha?
Yeah, essentially, but now he's flailing around because his arms have gone loose and have huge jets of fire blasting out of them.
Meteor's gonna try and bite his fucking arm.
Just rip his arms off.
Bearing in mind I don't have haste active on Meteor because I've got to tick this, so...
It's not enough, even so. He's...
Fl-
Meteor can't find an opening as it attempts to bite because of the flailing fire flames from the...
You had to go one lower.
Flailing flames of fire.
The problem was, holding the two arms together was a stabilization mechanic. He now has no control over his arms.
No control over a beam weapon. That sounds familiar.
I think the others have this. Luna doesn't need to spend the spell on this.
Siegfried, you're watching this
Which way is the fire going?
everywhere.
Everywhere. If you just move away, Seth will finish it. You can just move back if you
But
want.
Seth is delayed. So Seth goes
Um,
next. The moment you move out the way, Seth can go after your turn.
How far does the fire spread? 30?
It's got a
Just-
30 feet range right now, albeit in a lot of different directions, so it's not really focused.
I kind of just want to walk past them and just take a look at the reactor.
Just
Honestly.
casually.
No, trying my
Do the
best to not
banjo.
get hit.
There's a lot of pressure on me not fucking up this roll.
Oh, it's fine. Even if you fuck up, it's still me and I after you, so.
So I can go double. Okay, so if I sprint, I can go double, and then I have haste, which means I can actually just go double normally.
You can
Go
move
120 feet.
Yeah, you can high speed stroll.
Just go
Without
that
Power
way.
walk.
See, I'm still out of range. Now just go do. And I just want to take a look at this thing. It's pretty cool.
It's fucking Siegfried.
No, the rest has this. I'll just
Oh
start doing
wait,
other stuff.
that's the wrong one.
This is not a geographical feature.
It
This
definitely
reactor
looks like
is
it's at the back
definitely
of the room.
in some
That
geography.
is a pretty nice reactor. He does not get to
No.
go because Seth has prepared. Seth, do the Seth thing.
Alright.
And
Do
don't
the
miss.
Seth thing.
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping he fucks it up because it would be really funny.
Just let Alfarian finish him.
Yeah, honestly. Alfarin's a badass.
Me and
Alright.
Logan, we're gonna go.
I'll steal the
Alright.
glory.
Yeah!
You hit.
You hit.
And he's dead.
He has 7 HP left.
He's
You're
gone.
sons of bitch, not the
And he's at minus 32.
That was nobody's fault.
That was somebody's fault. He screams as his body is torn apart as Seth continues a tradition of impaling his opponents very hard.
Yeah.
So, I think we just unlocked level 5 security clearance.
I think you did.
I'm sure it's on my lap somewhere.
Oh god.
We
It's,
need level
God,
6 to
it's so
get on the
chunky.
bridge, though. I'm going to take a look at this here console.
I will look for the level 5 security card. Or 6. Or 7.
The console
Whatever,
appears
yeah.
to be that of a reactor with off and a reboot option available.
Can I see anything referring to the emergency generators?
Yes. You can actually see commands related to the emergency generators.
I would like to disconnect the emergency generators and see what happens.
The system does so without a complaint, as you have already enabled maintenance mode.
Excellent.
Did we ever see what these circles were?
No, none of you actually. It's just like glowing
Oh, yeah.
parts of the floor. Although they're not actually glowing because the reactor's off.
What are these boxes?
Oh yeah, is it
Corners.
dark in here now?
Not quite. The emergency lighting's on.
Yeah, but well, didn't I just disconnect the emergency generators?
Oh, yeah.
Should we turn the reactor on so the ship doesn't follow the sky with us on it?
It's
But
not,
I'm seeing what happens.
it's not
This
the
isn't
only
the main
reactor.
reactor. Yeah.
You think a ship this size doesn't have redundancies?
Okay. Siegfried,
And then the
you know
lights come
engineering
back on
well.
as other generators route their power to the section.
Ah, but this reactor's still off, right?
Yes.
What would a reactor in this kind of ship actually run off?
In all likelihood, it is a ley line based reactor.
Oh, so you're telling me it's not running on the Lord Protector's
No.
feces?
Which
Okay,
means,
Siegfried,
in all
I'd say we
likelihood,
try and
the
extract
method
the,
they function by is by hovering over a ley line and absorbing latent magical energy.
Now
We
that's
tried
interesting.
something with
I would
it.
like to get the ley line magic device out of this.
The reactor.
Yes.
You know
going
what? You
to-
remember what you need to do in order to gain access to the bridge, right?
Either
Get
level
high
6 security clearance, or we have to. We have to
It was like destroy the backup
turn off the
generators.
reactor,
Go to
and
the air
then we
vents?
need to specifically time a second shutdown so it triggers emergency mode.
With the emergency reactors disabled at the right time when you want to access the bridge.
Okay.
Maybe we should just go for level 6 access. That sounds a lot easier.
I mean, we are at level 5. Ooh, can I behead the android?
Yes, although Seth's done a pretty good job of it.
Excellent. I'm just going to pull his head off of the mangled wreckage that was once his torso.
Also, what level security clearance did this guy have on his card?
I actually have to do a roll here. You hurt him pretty badly. Well, it was a level 5.
Oh no.
Damn it, Seth.
You hit it so hard it upgraded.
Ah!
Ahi, do you have your mending spell?
Yeah.
You meant Scart.
Maybe. I cast Mending on the card. But I have no idea. It might just mend it without the clearance loaded on it.
Maybe it's
So
like
it might
a
just
barcode
be a
thing.
blank
We
card.
don't know.
You have a card.
We'll see if it works.
I mean, try it on something that requires like level 2 clearance or something, and if it doesn't work, then it probably has
I
nothing
have
on
no
it.
idea what music to play here.
Also, Over, what are these boxes in the corners?
They appear to be little vent accesses.
Oh,
How little?
Oh my god.
person little.
Big enough for a halfling to crawl comfortably through.
Okay, Seth.
Seth?
I will
I am
say,
not-
I will immediately point out that if a halfling can crawl through, a halfling in fucking full plate cannot.
Alright,
I
Seth.
am
Alright,
not
Seth,
being
it's
the
What
fine.
dumbest
about
of
a
this group. I will not
greasy
die
halfling?
for you. I've seen it. and
Really?
I know
You
how
wouldn't
this goes.
sacrifice yourself for us?
Oh. I don't
I mean-
care. It was the only scary part of that movie. I'm not doing it.
You know, I could shrink someone.
Drink me.
Oh, you want to be
Shrink
even
yourself.
tinier and then go through?
That guy said he'd feed us to the reactor. Is there like an access hatch on the reactor anywhere?
Not an apparent one, but there's panels.
I'm going to climb up the side of it and look on top.
Maybe he said it out of frustration.
As in death. Death and frustration.
I have added Head of Thenos to my
Oh
collection.
my god.
Or are you gonna have to visit the Blue Man again?
You know, in campaign 1 we had Fu collecting heads, and now we have Ahi collecting heads.
It's...
It's an
Yeah.
eternal cycle!
For kind of different reasons, I guess.
In this case, mostly as a trophy, because he is pretty gold.
Same reason.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Oh,
the
no.
same reason.
Fu-
In
Okay.
Fu
Senkus'
is
case,
trophy.
because I don't want Senkus to ever rest for betraying us.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not like he was born as the son of an evil vampire.
He's an adult. He can't blame his upbringing forever.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I think this
You
means
really
Seth's
need like
going
a
into the
second
vent.
banjo song.
I do, but I need to take the time to find them.
Shall we
I'll
see?
see if we can find something while we play.
Shall we see how far into the ship we can go with level 5, or shall we
4.
try and
Oh, we're supposed 5, yes, you did just...
shall we try and set up this reactor problem?
You mean as in turn it back on?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'll just hit reboot then.
It fires up!
James, I found one. Look up that in the thing.
I'm
Meteor suggesting music.
So Luna, you have created water, right?
Yes.
What do
So
you
do I
think would
have that
happen if you
one?
would
Yeah.
continuously cast that into the air vents?
so I'm going to go make sure
Do
the
you want me to
reactor
try?
started
First
back
off,
up
I
by
can do
checking.
that too.
Can I just ask the simple question here that you may have not considered? Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why do you want to do that? What are you actually trying to achieve by doing that?
Make people soggy and uncomfortable?
So I don't think that might be in the vents.
Into the reactor vents.
Oh, the reactor vents.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, what? So, what is
Now
this
I really want to
venting?
put Seth in there.
Air that's been through the reactor? Wouldn't that be superheated?
Yes.
I wouldn't stand near that if I were you.
Yeah, let's not create stuff into a reactor.
Okay, yeah, I thought they were regular
I'm-
air vents.
I'm going to go check the power levels to make sure it all done correctly.
Please take someone with you.
I mean, the... Okay, oh yeah, you're heading out.
I have an idea.
Liao's just still in
What
the corner.
if we What if we sort of start this reactor on the path to meltdown?
Path to meltdown sounds like an awful output.
I'm going to cast Molten Orb on one of the reactor vents and just fill it with molten metal.
That sounds like an awful idea.
We don't want the reactor to blow up.
At
We
least
don't.
not until you're far enough away and you can time it right.
Well, this
Yeah,
isn't.
can we
Well, we can't
not-
time it, but
What
this
did,
won't happen instantly.
We can make an estimate using like knowledge engineering.
What did Raylo want us to do? I thought he just wanted us to keep it shut down or something.
I mean, that's
No,
one
he-
way to keep it shut.
You
The
need it.
way you send the ship into emergency mode is shutting it down, bringing it back online, then shutting it down with the emergency reactors completely disconnected.
Because the first one is treated as a trial, but if it happens a second time, it considers it to be an actual fault, even if it's because of a test trigger.
Oh. So if the actual fault and then it doesn't kick in the backup, then there's a problem?
Yeah. So the
That's
entire
a critical
system will go, oh no, something's wrong, enter diagnostic mode.
Open all the doors.
Yes.
Okay.
Because when it's in diagnostic mode, it doesn't want people locked in the bridge.
Well,
So,
okay.
if
Then
we
just need
can-
to- we just need to reactivate it.
Yeah, we have reactors.
It's back on.
Yeah.
We
There you
have
go,
the
so-
we have the emergency reactors disconnected as well. So if we were to shut it down now, all the doors would open, but we're nowhere near the bridge.
Well, why don't we just deactivate them the same way we did it before? Using the panels.
Because we're still nowhere near the bridge.
Why don't we just get level 6 access and not
What?
deal?
Why aren't we
do it
using the
that way?
panels that we used before? The golden thing.
Because they're nowhere near the bridge.
We don't
I'm-
want to shut.
right.
We don't want to open all the doors when we're not near the bridge yet.
Because then they'll just be able to get down to us and turn the reactor on before we actually get up there.
You know, wouldn't it be kind of bad to permanently destroy this reactor if we want to capture the ship afterwards? Keep
There are
it-
Yes.
more reactors.
Yes, it would.
Okay. So,
But for the sake
guess we
of
should
being
just-
able to
I'm
keep
gonna
the
stop
ship
this
afterwards,
music.
we
This
should-
is too serious for this music.
I'm sending the bird to check the power levels.
I
There's
guess
no way
we
I can
should
leave
just,
these guys.
should we just keep going then?
I mean, yeah,
See
we're
how
only
far
one
we can
level
get?
away. We're only
Okay.
one level away from just breaching the bridge.
I figure we got the level 5 card, we can probably find some more on the way there.
Yeah, we
Okay,
should.
shall we see what the highest clearance level is we can
Yeah,
get to?
with this we should have unlocked quite a bit in the elevator, because before this we had level 2. Let's head to the elevator.
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta wait for the bird to check something.
The bird looks at the
Um,
console.
The bird shares the same stuff I do, which means the bird is not getting my int modifier, but that's fine. Bird doesn't need that. I just want to make sure the... That's
Bird
pretty
knows
low,
nothing.
actually.
While he's doing that, can I
We're just hashing ranks.
steal
That's it.
Thanos' arms as well?
Alright, take as much of him as you can.
I mean,
Does
there's
he have
guns
any,
in
like,
those
journals
arms. That's
or
pretty
anything on
valuable.
him?
Quick question. Why does the bird have your abilities?
Well, the bird gets my skills.
The bird
No,
has
It's
mine.
it
familiar.
doesn't. It gets familiar abilities. It doesn't say it ever gets your skills.
That's
Oh,
part of being a familiar. You
Familiar
Yeah.
gets
share
the same skill
modifiers.
ranks as the owner.
Why? I'm not even
Because that's
kidding.
just-
That's a dumb mechanic, but okay.
That's just the thing. They get the same skill ranks, just not the same ability scores.
It's it. Doing myself. Where the power... yeah, you know what I'm going with.
Nothing looks wrong.
Am I able to see, like, how much is going where?
What
Like,
do you
does
mean?
it go into that? Does it go into like like a detailed rundown of like how much of where the power is going? and all that?
No. Good God, no.
No.
It just records the levels.
Yeah, that's okay. Everything's fine then.
I'm just going to remove Thanos' arms.
Well, I can say one thing. Other than looking at it, your familiar cannot interact with that console.
Oh no, all I need him to do is look at it. So
yeah, you can't get much extra information, but you can see the levels are normal. I'm trying to familiarize myself with familiars now. I think there's too much I don't know.
They also have archetypes.
Yeah.
I don't think Puppet has any.
I don't think I've set that up yet. I don't think I've found that actually.
I think I
Yes,
went on your page.
but everything looks okay.
Yeah, all the way at the end.
Oh yeah.
So, are you heading to the elevator?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You can move yourself, or you can just assume you get there because Seth's standing there.
The elevator's off the map, so that's why I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
So,
I assume we get.
Also, Collie, you're coming with us.
Yep, can't forget Collie.
damn it.
There's no turning back now.
All right.
You're a hardcore traitor.
What's the highest we can go with clearance 5?
The clearance 5 card does not work.
Dang it!
Nuts. Okay. Try clearance 4.
Uh,
We have clearance 4.
Clearance 4 will allow you to reach the security level.
That sounds
sec-
useful.
Head of security is probably who we're aiming for next.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a zombie dragon.
Fuck off, I'm not that predictable.
An alive
It's going to be.
dragon.
It's going to be Sank and
Summon
Stupido.
zombies.
Sure,
Anyhow,
but it's just Van Helsing.
to the security offices we go.
To the security officers you go.
That's where we ended today.
You enter and you click the button, not quite. As you do, the lift begins to move up, at which point, bad music starts playing first of all.
Oh no!
Oh yes, lift music.
Vroom, and the lift stops.
Is there a maintenance hatch in the ceiling?
There is. However, the lift speaker comes to life. Yes.
Open the maintenance hatch. We're flying out of here.
So you got past Thanos.
I don't want to listen to this.
Excellent. But I can't let you go to the security level. I'm fairly certain they wouldn't like it if I let you just go up there. So, I think you should go... The lift starts going down.
I am going to.
Yeah, let's get out of the maintenance hatch.
Hey!
Give me a sec.
How is this? I'm gonna be
give
late for
me
my
a sec.
shift!
Oh, I can see. I think first you should come play with me.
I'm going to cast levitate on the lift.
I've got a tier 5 key card if you want it.
I'm going to cast levitate on the lift.
Your levitate does not work. The lift keeps
What
going
if we
down.
wanted? What if we wanted tier 6?
Well, tier 5 will get you to the bridge deck and then you can just defeat my boss.
Well, sounds
Does
like we got a
possibly
plan now.
recognize this voice?
Really?
Oh, a
I
good
think
history.
I could take a good guess.
No.
Really?
Really,
Okay.
such a good roll, and you they didn't
You
even
used
get
it on
anything.
that.
Alright.
Well, you'll have to find me first before I get you.
It's the creepy elf child.
And the lift stops, and the doors open into a dark corridor
Oh, for
where none
God's
of them,
sake.
with very
I say
few
we
lights
open this
on.
maintenance hatch, guys, and we just fly up.
I have dark.
Well, I mean, we
so
have
I'm
light
okay.
and such, so...
Luna, can you have the bird break open the maintenance hatch?
Meteor, attack the hatch.
Or just
Seriously
check
trying
it?
to break up through
Okay,
the lift.
give it a go. That does not break the hatch.
I mean, Meteor can keep going.
Could we just unscrew the hatch?
Oh, guess I should stop that. And then the top of the lift suddenly zaps with electricity.
What?
Ooh!
And Meteor takes 6 damage.
Meteor's on 10 health now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Heal
do you want
medium.
healing? Sorry.
Could you maybe give some healing?
So then, Now I've got a captive audience.
Oh no.
Joke's on
is he
you.
a
We
bad-
have a captive as well. I mean, a
Is he a
comrade.
bad musician?
Shall we play?
No, I
You know
feel.
what?
damn
I'm
it.
fine.
I cast air geyser under the lift.
We're going up one way or another.
I'm gonna break the lift and we're all gonna die.